Hey everybody, welcome. Man, it's good to be here. It's good to be back streaming with y'all again. I'm excited to play the Scout, excited to get through this. Also because it's fun, it's really good. I love this game. But I'm also wondering what we're gonna play next. I feel like we got one or two sessions of this left and then we'll probably be done. I've been thinking we might do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I'm gonna have to look into the content of it. I think it's okay though, but I really want to play that. The only other reason, I'm gonna be playing that for sure, unquestionably. The only other reason I'm is, am I gonna be okay with only really playing it on screen, or is this gonna be one of those ones where, what was it that I, like Harry Potter or not Harry Potter, Hogwarts. There are a couple that I did so much stuff off screen, and then I would just come and hammer out that main story content on screen, and then off screen I would do so much side stuff again. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have to look up and see how it goes, how much the straight up main story is versus how much the side content is, because I'm gonna want to play it. I'm gonna want to play it a lot, and being limited to only playing it once a week will be rough for me. Maybe I'll just start streaming more. I don't know, maybe I'll stream more often. We'll see. On that note, though, hey, some quick announcements before we get in there. Numero uno. We had postponed the podcast a week, which I'm actually okay with, happy about, because that means that we're going to be podcasting this week, which means that as it is, we have 2 streams set up a week. We should be doing this stream and a podcast, and then this stream and a guest, and then this stream and a podcast, this stream and a guest, which only doing 2 a week means that I should be able to plug in a third one in there a week, and we're discussing on what that might be and what's going on. It might just be me playing more games and us just hanging out and having a good time, which is always a lot of fun. But at the same time, we are getting more clients this year, getting more people coming in. Hey, just a reminder, y'all, that I also finally did a smart thing and put my keyboard on a USB extender here. So yeah, my mouse. Oh, yeah, So anyway, just a reminder to y'all that, oh no, never mind. I can't. Redwall is one where you can't go off of the screen without exiting the game. So I got to figure out how I'm going to be doing commands and whatnot here. I guess I have to do it on my phone. Hang on. Wait, hang on. But just a reminder to y'all that a big part of what we do is help people find a home church to plug into, help people find a place to be able to... Hang on. We're gonna get there. No. I'm so sorry. There it is. Yay, we did the thing. A big part of what we do is help people find a real world community to plug into that is nerd friendly, that has pastors or volunteers or somebody there that can represent the church that is also a nerd who likes things that you like. So Magic the Gathering, one of the clients right now, he wants to get into video game development. We found him a church that is a couple of folks that are really into video games. We got another one who's really into D&D. So we found him that has the treasurer of their board also runs their a D&D group with a few of the other members. So just things like that, where we try to find places where you can walk in, see somebody and say, so what kind of character class do you play in D&D? And we firmly believe that nerd culture is inherently communal, and so it helps immediately jump that gap of getting to know you, and you start to get to know people much more easily in a much quicker and much more safer feeling environment where you're comfortable with the things you're talking about. So there's that, and then there it is. So you can just click that link, and that will take you to wherever to a little form where you can fill out some stuff, and we'll help you out wherever you are. We'll help you find a church to plug into. Along with that, by the way, tomorrow, I think either tomorrow or Thursday, we are going to be doing a podcast. There was recently a poll taken across the world, thousands of people over the world, on faith in media. And the whole idea of hey, as a society, as an Earth society, they break it down by country, but they also break it down overall. As a people, how do we feel about the way media represents faith? Any faith, whether that's Christianity or Islam or Hinduism or even atheism. How do we feel media represents it? And there's some really interesting results that Fox and I are going to be talking about. Overall, what I will say is the results are ones that, like, we could look at it and say, oh, interesting. I got my tea over here, by the way. That's what I'm doing here. Oh, if you guys didn't know, by the way, this is something that one of the dumb little things that I like. Oh no, that's out of date. It should be a black salon. I forgot to update it, but there's a tea command. You can put in tea and it'll let you know what I'm drinking. I'm drinking a black salon tea from Akbar today. A little bit of honey. Man, I'm all over the place. Anyway, the data is interesting. We could look at it and say, huh, cool. But Fox actually want to talk about what it could mean for the media, what it could mean, like how these things could be implemented and whatnot. So a lot of interesting stuff there. Overall, though, hey, we got a lot of cool stuff coming. I'm excited. I don't know if you noticed. I can most definitely notice. I got a new camera, which I'm really happy about. So, hi, it's off center. Why is it off center? Am I off center? Maybe it's me that's off center. I think it's me. I'm going to scoot over a bit here. I'm supposed to be right around here. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. So I got a new camera that I'm really happy with. I also got a new microphone thing. I was messing with the windscreen so much. I finally got done with it, and I just got a pop filter to lay over this. So yeah, man, I can just chat with you guys today. I'm in a really good mood, chat. I don't know if you guys know this, how you are in life or whatever else. I struggle with an anxiety disorder, which occasionally can lead to like side effects like depression sometimes and whatnot. But I'm also like a plant. So whenever the sun comes out and I get in a good mood, and the sun's been out for like 3 or 4 days now, which is rare for Oregon. Went disc golfing this weekend. Feeling good, chat. I'm in a good place. God's good. Man, how are you, chat? How are things? What's going on in your life? I hope things are well with you. But I'm excited to play this game. Let's play this game. I'm rambling now just because I'm in a good mood. I get to sit here and chat all day long. But we don't have time for chatting today. We have time for playing Redwall. Let's jump into this game with good music. I want to know if they have the soundtrack somewhere. I gotta see if they have the soundtrack. All right, we are in the Silver Sands, sneaking along here. We recently saved our husband, but now we are trying to...
Really? You know, that mousey right there has a sparkling pendant round her neck. I was thinking, what if I give it to Daisy? You think she'd like that? I know I'd like anything that sparkles.
Ah, well.
Okay,
I
so
think she'd right have
it's
your
still
head
blowing
like
at them.
ferret on a spear if you ever tried to give it to her.
What is
without
this?
First impression, you know, with your muscles.
In here. Over here. In
I
the
don't know what this is.
Impressive.
Oh, cinnamon.
Look at me,
Got the
Toothy.
keys,
I
Rog.
can't even grow a scruffle. Not like old Greybones
See if we can
can.
talk to them in here.
Wait, you think Daisy's got eyes for Greybones?
Maybe if we can get these mice to move faster, we can get done earlier. And Daisy mice will be ever so impressed
Rats
with
are
how
so
hard
funny,
you work.
man.
I'll
Okay, so
even
Defo
let you
not
take
there.
all the credit.
Ah, great thinking,
Oh, but it looks
Toothy.
like there's...
Daisy'll have to notice me then.
Okay. No, not what I wanted to
don't
do.
believe
Whoops.
I just made that up.
Wrong button. But it does look like... Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. There's a thing here. No? Thought maybe that would be it. Oh, wait. No, nothing. Okay. That's blowing toward them. So if we walk over there, they're going to smell us. So we defo don't want to do that. Okay, what else can this tell us? So there's a thing up there. There's also some jam over here. I don't see anything else around here. We see this. Oh, wait. I see. Okay. Ah, that's going to blow cinnamon at them.
What's that?
I'm going to jump in here. Here we go. Now I'm going to come out here.
Quit stalling. I
What?
want to know what happens.
Anyway,
I assume that was it. Man. There's a good balance in games where, like, you feel like, oh, I got this. I got this. Oh, it's not. Ooh, you know, you still kind of puzzle it out. Well, hey, there's a nice little map clipping there. Cool. You can see outside of the world. There you go. Some things you just can't help. Nothing you can do about it. That's how video games be. Like, even AAA games will get stuff like that going.
What's that?
Looky here.
Okay, now they're looking at that. I'm going to come over here. They can't see me. Okay. Which allows me to grab this, but also to... Yeah! Got him. I love it. And he had the key. Okay. That's what I thought it was the first time. Must have just been a little something that kept it, kept me from being able to, like, kept that guy seeing me, even though he was turned around. All right. Hey.
Sophia, you've saved us. I can't thank you enough. I was afraid we'd never get away from those rats.
Oi, Foxglove. I would have gotten us out of there eventually. I was working up a plan just when Sophia showed up.
I believe you, man, for sure. Ooh, marriage.
You two have started planning a wedding, haven't you?
Not quite. It's been mentioned here and there, but no solid plans.
This is
yet.
the time for
There'll
this
be plans
conversation.
soon.
This
I
is the
can't
time to
wait
talk about
until
this.
yours
Yeah.
and Liam's wedding. It may sound silly, but I already know the dress I'm going to wear.
To be honest, Foxglove, I'm not sure I'm ready to get married.
You're
Oh,
ready.
But you two are perfect for one another.
Yeah, we
That's
are, of
the
course.
thing. Liam and I are perfect for each other. We complement each other and we have such fun. I'm just afraid of the responsibility of it all.
I found that Bronach and I can help carry each other's weights. Having him support me is wonderful, and it eases the burden of my own responsibilities. I think marriage would help bear the weight of the world.
I feel the same way about you, Foxglove.
Maybe. Oh, or maybe everything will just feel heavier.
Nah, you'll be fine.
Did either of you happen to overhear any rat chatter?
This is more important.
Maybe something
this
we
this
could
is
use
good
against
conversation.
I was trying to drown out their voices. Gave me a headache how they'd never hush up. I did catch a bit, though. The two overseeing us just now are named Bloodwhelp and Toothrip. They're always together. Seem like two peas in a pod. Although, poor Toothrip gets bullied by Bloodwhelp anytime this doe named Daisy Mace comes around. It's like he's trying to impress her. Oh, I can't believe I feel bad for a rat. But I do.
Maybe rats just have different standards of friendship.
I don't know. All creatures need love and companionship, don't they?
I say they're just a bunch of heartless brutes.
How dare they? Okay, hang on. The computer's a little hot. Give me a sec. It's gonna get bright as I turn off this screen here. And I turn the computer down just a smidge. There we go. All right. I want to know more about Daisy Mace.
Daisy Mace is Cheeseleaf's second in command, I believe. Or at least she's above the rest of the rats.
Maybe I was a little bit too quiet.
She has this glint of pure nastiness in her eyes. It scared Bronach stiff. And me, too. Though, she did have a certain feminine charm about her I almost envied. Like a femme fatale.
A femme. What?
Femme fatale. Just something I read in a book once.
I love that. We're gonna turn it up just a little bit. Vampire Survivors was super quiet, so I'd turn it up.
What happened back in
That's
Old
perfect. There we
Moscow?
go.
It must have been terrifying.
Oh, it was.
Those rats aren't so terrifying. They're just a bunch of lugs anyway.
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
He was trembling at the first sight of a rat. You know how he likes to pretend he isn't afraid of anything.
It's okay to be scared, dude. Enslavement? What?
Thank Martin the rats didn't separate you two.
This ordeal would have been a nightmare without Brunok. I feel so much safer with him around. We can be scared together, you know?
I know what you mean.
I was only worried for you, Foxglove. That one rat kept eyeing your necklace like he wanted to steal it. I would have sucked him for that.
Of course, dear.
This guy's obnoxious.
The rats were forcing us to roll barrels through
Of course,
camp,
sure,
stack
kid.
crates onto wheelbarrows. Nothing too terrible, but my paws are sore and calloused.
Albert said you all left Lilygrove together, but then he got separated when a horde of rats came through.
It was that horde that captured us. They showed up just moments after Albert disappeared. Oh, poor Albert. Mrs. Thatchling was giving him such a hard time. You know how she can be. He probably
The
wandered off
worst.
just to get away from her.
Mrs.
And of course,
Thatchling.
Albert would never
Ugh.
like that.
No, never.
You guys know how Mrs.
Anyway.
Thatchling be.
I'd been hearing something moving throughout the woods for a while, but Mrs. Thatchling kept telling me it was just my imagination. Well, it wasn't. If only she'd listened to me.
Foxglove has the ears of a
The
hare,
worst.
Sophia. You should encourage her to join the Scouts.
I'm content right where I am, dear.
Unless you want to be a scout, you could. It's pretty cool. We get to drop things on rats.
Did you need something else, Sophia?
Now we good. All right. So you guys
Thank you
can
for
go ahead and
rescuing us.
yeah.
Truly, Brunok and I are going to find a way to the big storage warehouse at the end of camp. We heard the rats haven't found a way in yet, so we might be safe there.
Oh, great idea. I'll meet you both there once I've found Liam and Albert.
I believe Ichabod and Columbine are trapped somewhere here as well. Ichabod's probably having a grand time trying to fight the whole horde himself, but, well, I know Columbine isn't too happy to be stuck here in the dirt.
I'll find them too, and send them your way. Then, we'll work together to escape this camp. For now, watch each other's tails.
I want more of the owl. The owl was so cool. All right, here, y'all. Come here. Hey. No? Usually that's how to say folks. Mail from Rumple at Redwall. Oh, they got it. Yeah, y'all are doing good work. I'm going to go ahead and check in on the mail from Rumple at Redwall. You going to get up okay? Yeah, okay. From Rumple at Redwall. Brother Rumble, how be at camp? I should be sleeping. This is supposed to be an accent. How be that camp? Should be sleeping now. So long as Badger Mum isn't known. Me writing isn't hurting no beast. Must be nice. Nice, aye. That is. Must be nice being a growed working molar what can stay up late and go wherever. Sometimes I be thinking I might want to be a mining mole when I grows up too. I imagine it to be nice in the tunnels. Perfect place to read. You like reading? Been reading some of the tales of Martin the Warrior myself. Not Rainy though. She'd rather makes her own adventure than read other beasts, which is fun too but tiring. Tonight we was playing with the other Dibbins past moon up. Rainy calls owls and victuals. The towel's trying to eat us woodlanders though. Right? And we be hiding from him. Anyhow, I was in Cavern Hole with a young heir, what be visiting. But you see, Badger Mum hadn't noticed we be hiding there, and thinking the place empty doused fire for the night. Poor Brickleberry was scared stiff, she was all sobbing and everything. I had to be using me nose to guide us both out. Got her stern talking from Badger Mum from being past at bedtime. But it got me thinking about what you said about molars and mining. Oh, here comes Badger Mum. Right back soon, eh? May the soil be soft and your tunnel sturdy. Rumple. Again, a lot of these don't impact the story of the game that we're playing directly. And so a lot of me wonders if this is kind of the fan service part of things, where they're referencing things that are important to fans and are like important to the story and whatnot. Sunny buttered trout. Okay, I want to look at that real quick because fish be good, Joe. I want to see this recipe. Trout, lemon, Jill butter, and parsley. Oh, okay, that's easy enough. Gotta hide her scent. Man, these rats gotta like take stock of the things that they go and stand under or nearby, or you know what they like. I'm like, look at that. That's just a hazard right there waiting to happen. Right there, that. Look at that. Come, if you can. There it is. Look at those barrels. It's just rats waiting to get things dropped on them. All right, we got 4 jam for our jelly. Cool. What are we following here? Rats. Rat came in here on the corner. So they came from here. What is this?
Oi, goodness me, don't hurt me.
I'm so sorry, Sir Mole. I thought you were a rat.
I'm a no vermin.
Well, it's all right. My name's Sophia. Come on now, we can't stay here.
Oh, no, I won't. I think I'll be staying right here.
I've got to get out of here fast, but I can't just leave this mole here. And the rats are blocking the way out. Unless you're a mole.
Oi, yes, might be Glimmer. Nothing gets about you, young mousy maid.
Please, Sir Glimber, I've got to find my friends. They've been captured by the rats.
Them you be going on then.
I can't get through the rubble, but your mole digging claws can. If you come with me, you can dig us out, and I can protect you from the rats. Does that sound like a deal?
Oh.
Come on, Glimmer, you
I've
got
to
this.
convince Glimmer to trust me enough to come out of there.
Sophia could see the twinkle of fear in the young mole's eyes, but by Martin's guidance could sense the seeds of heroism at war within him. In order to get them both safely through those old mines,
I like this
she'd
mechanic.
have to inspire courage and help sow a desire to aid and serve in Glimmer.
Oh, no. If I just stay here in this here closet, never
That's a
mind,
barrel.
just pass on by. No need be making a move for it.
Right there.
You can trust me, Glimber. I want to hide too, but there are lots of other woodlanders
So cute.
in
Look at
this
him up
camp
there.
that need
Oh, look at
saving,
his face.
and I'll need your help to rescue them.
I do want to be helping other wood folk, or
Yes, Glimber seems to want to help others.
why don't you just be getting out of here yourself? Don't be wasting time here.
His little nose.
I'm a Lily Grove scout. It's my job to protect woodlanders from
Every
vermin.
time we get something right, he comes a little farther out. I love it.
You can help me do just that.
Lily Grove Scout, or mouses be helping others, huh? Others like me.
I think Glimber is starting to trust me.
Does Miss Sophie be having a plan? What plan this be, her?
I'm gonna get a gun. Yeah, this isn't hard to outwit the. Oh, help others. That's what it
We need
is.
to save as many of the woodlander refugees as we can, as well as my fiancé. To do that, we've got to create enough distractions to get the rats away from them.
Miss Sophie think I can help her plan? Well, I can do my best, or
That's the way, Sophia. Keep at it.
I think Miss Sophie be better off without old Glimmer. I'd just be slowing you down.
Nah, you got this, man. I need you.
I could never leave you behind, Glimber, no matter what. Besides, I can't get to the refugees without your digging claws to help.
My digging be able to be helping.
You sure?
One step closer.
Oh, I'm too scared, Miss Sophie. I can't move my feet.
You got this. Be a hero.
Every woodlander in this camp is scared too, Glimber. They need someone to help them. You could be that someone.
You're right, Miss Sophie. I've got to do something. No, I've got to help.
We could help them, Glimber. Together.
Okay, Miss Sophie.
Nice.
I'll trust you.
Quick, to the rubble pile. Can you dig through it?
I'd be good at digging. If I'd be good at anything.
His little nose is so cute. Oh, I love him. Look at him, chat. Oh, I love him so much. Go, 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 go.
More rats.
It's all right. Stay calm and stay quiet. I'll handle them.
Oh,
We got
right.
this.
I'll stay out your way, her. Underground, maybe. Oh, brr.
A fine plan, Glimber. I'll let you know when it's safe.
All right. We learned the mole scent. We got some rats over there. Got kind of a half wall. We can talk to Glimber.
Do you mind if I ask you some things as we move along?
Oh, not at all, Miss Sophie. What you be wanting to know,
I love him so much. Silver Sands. We'll talk more later, man.
What exactly were you doing when I found you?
Oh, I was hiding from the vermin, course, her. What else would I be doing?
I mean, there aren't any other moles here. What is this place?
Can't Sylvie Sands be a mining camp, course?
No, that's good.
We should probably be looking for more of them mousy refugees, Miss Sophie.
Yeah.
So we can be getting out of camp soon as possible.
Yep,
Yes.
yep, yep.
Let's find Liam and get out of here before the rats catch us for good.
All right, let's make like a newborn and head out of here. All right, what does this do? That turn that on? It does. Oh, what is that? So it's cinnamon. So it's sending the cinnamon scent out there. Can you use that to mask our scent? Is that what we're doing? We're staying out of it. Okay, yeah, here we go. What did that switch do? That turned it back off? Oh no, there we go. Yep. It's blowing it over there now. Is there a flower that I should have jumped into first? Yep, sure is not. Never mind. I thought that was flower. No. Okay, I'm worried that our scent is traveling with the cinnamon here. I don't know that the cinnamon's going to cover it. We'll see here in a second.
Just kidding.
Yep.
Quit
Okay.
stalling. I
what I
want to
thought.
know what happens.
Okay. So, let's not pull that yet. In fact, let's go backward here. See what happens. Oh, there's like a little letter here. Come on. Oh, lore, the feaster and the famine. That's pretty cool. We'll go for that in a second here. Okay, is my scent still floating around there? It might be, dang it. Let's see. I'm going to back up, though. Come on. Let's see if that's going to make my scent go over there. Looks like it is, but I might be getting away in time. Okay, here we go. There, get that good cinnamon scent over there. We're going to come over here. Oh, not over here, though. There we go. Get over here. All right, yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. I do want to look at that lore real quick. I'm curious. Feaster and the Famine. Ooh. Summer trees and berry brush were lush with fruit and rye, the drying racks well laden and storage piled high. On day of latest sundown beneath the leaves and sky, they set a spread of loaves of bread, toasted acorns, fish, and pie. Old Feaster now, he was rotund, a massive rollin' fella, with a belly full of youthful gleam and raucous joy he'd bellow. Well, we'll feast today, we'll feast tomorrow, but ne'er we'll feast alone. Let's drink a keg and split a barrel, then return all to our home. With autumn's end the snow rolled in, deep as the river wide. In dead of night and silence fire sprawled upwards toward the sky. The dried and stored essentials were all consumed in flame. The future grim a meal denied, and hunger was our name. Old Feaster now he was rotund, but melting now like butter. With tired sigh and aging smile and somberness he'd mutter, "You'll eat today, you'll eat tomorrow, but ne'er you eat alone. Let's water quaff and nibble savor, ignore the stomach's groan." The springtime thaw of dripping snow came with news that left us pained. The villagers now gangly, they all but one remained. The Dibbins fed and parents wed, they narrowly survived. Thanks to one, a cherished friend, for he alone deprived. Our dear old friend the Feaster, withered all away. With joyous smile bid goodbye, though many begged him stay. "You'll live today, might die tomorrow, life's a precious thing. Save your tears, I'll still be near, as the stars are when it's day." The summer trees and berry bush were lush with fruit and rye, the drying racks well laden, and storage piled high. On day of latest sundown, beneath the leaves and sky, they set a spread of loaves of bread, tasted acorns, fish, and pie. Ah, that's really good. That's a good poem, a good story. I like that a lot. Yeah, let's get in here, yo. Hey, y'all, how you doing?
Oi, I didn't want your help.
Mr.
Shut up,
Cornsill,
Ichabod.
you are in a cage captured by rats. How'd you get here before us anyhow? Weren't you just in Almost Creek?
Never mind that, Sophia. What do you want, eh?
Come now. Don't you have any grasp on what's going on here?
Of course I do. Don't I always? Huh.
No.
I can't imagine being captured by rats. How vulnerable a mouse must feel.
Only if you aren't prepared for it.
This guy drives me crazy.
What are the rats doing here?
They're building something, Sophia. Something big. They were having us move all this gear earlier down to this camp.
Building something? Building what?
I couldn't tell. Watch for yourself, why don't you?
Jeez. Why is this guy a jerk?
Mr. Consul, what happened in Almost Creek?
You mean when Columbine Thatchling got everyone captured?
Dang.
We all left Lily Grove together to escape the rats' course, and we got scattered when the horde passed by. Some of us smelled them coming, but Columbine wouldn't hide. Said she didn't smell a thing. Some of us split off, like myself and the Ivywing lassies. You know, Belladora and Dorabella.
Thatchling.
We were almost captured again by some other rats, but I fought them off, of course. Unfortunately, Belladora got out of my sight, so I came here to find her. Except I see she isn't here.
Belladora is missing then?
Aye. Which means there are more of us being treated like slaves somewhere else, or she's still out in the wilds. Now, I've got to be going and rescuing her again. Of course, it's what I'm best at.
You're quite worried about her, aren't you?
Aww.
Well, I worry about lots of mice, don't I? I'm quite caring.
No. I'm gonna question him.
Quite caring indeed. Do you have a crush on someone, Mr. Cornsilk?
Dorabella, right? Is it Dorabella? I'm pretty sure it was Dorabella.
It's Dorabella, isn't it?
Is that supposed to be funny? Dorabella's an uptight, conceited, miserable mouse with a... Of course it's not her. It's no one.
Belladora?
It's Belladora. You're in love with Belladora, aren't you?
You should mind your own business, girl.
It is. Mr. Cornsilk, you'll not tell her.
Leave me be, will you? We've got to get going.
Yeah, now he's all concerned about it.
What's this you're bothering me about?
Oh, which one? Because I do want to. I think it's
What I'm
rats.
not being told is
Yeah.
Dibbin. Stories of vermin invaders. just seem like old fairy tales.
Never mistake a fairy
Back
tale
is bothering
for
me
fiction,
again.
Sophia. Any mouse who doesn't prepare himself for the worst is a fool.
Eavesdropping.
Have you heard anything that might help us out, Mr. Cornsilk? Anything the rats have blabbered?
Only too much. Watch out for the big doe, you hear? She's a mean one. Daisy Mace. Looks like the second in command, and if you ask me, she's got what it takes to move to first. I might have heard her suggest that was her plan.
Ooh.
Well,
Daisy
she was
Mace
far
making a
away.
move
Haven't got
for
years of a hair either.
leader.
It seems no rat is loyal.
Hmm.
The two overseeing me, Whiprider and Greybones, they're looking to defect from the Horde. Maybe start their own Horde. But they'd be a fool to try and trick Clooney. Who knows?
Clooney? Did you say Clooney?
Well, of course, Clooney is behind all this. Who else would start a war on Redwall?
Clooney is a myth, Mr. Cornsilk. A story to scare Dibbins.
What?
Yeah,
in
George Clooney's not
Martin's
real.
name are they teaching you all in school these days?
I remember being told as a Dibbin stories of vermin invaders. But they just seem like old fairy tales.
Never mistake a fairy tale for fiction, Sophia. Any mouse who doesn't prepare himself for the worst is a fool.
All right. I think we got all
What's
that.
this you're
Yep.
bothering me about?
No, I think we're good.
We've
Yeah.
got more to do, you fool of us.
Yeah. Whatever. How about you? You didn't say much.
Sophia Ryemaid! I never thought I'd see you all the way out here. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you for helping us.
I'm doing my best, Mrs. Thatchling.
Oh.
Glad to see you well.
There's
It's
Mrs.
such a
Thatchling.
disgrace. These nasty pirates have washed onto our shores, completely ruined my weekday plans. But really, I am so proud of how you've grown.
Of course, Mrs. Thatchling. Now, can I ask you a few quick questions?
Be quick about it, dearie.
How'd you capture?
Mrs. Thatchling, can I ask what happened to you and the other Lily Grovers? How were you captured?
Oh dear, it's a long and aggravating story. Where to even begin?
How about the others?
I was leading us all through Old Moss Creek.
The
headed
Nicole
well,
Kidman horror
here,
movie that is very,
actually.
very good.
Of course, we didn't realize the vermin had beaten us here. Anyhow, those rats came up out of nowhere and took us by surprise. We didn't have anywhere to run. And they have those big spears. So, we surrendered.
And they took you right to Camp Silversands?
That's right. They had it all planned out.
I hope
What do they have you
haven't been
doing?
too badly mistreated here.
Making a doe dirty her dress is always a crime. I don't know how you young'uns stand those pants. But I will admit you look absolutely charming in your scout's uniform. Oh, if only your father could see you. Anyhow, we were forced to push around these ridiculous boxes as the rats gathered anything half useful they could find.
All right.
What is it you're fixing to ask, dearie?
And then the rats, right? This is the one we haven't.
These rats are
Yeah.
brutal. They have no mercy.
Oh, Sophia, you could not be more right. It's a disgrace.
Right. Did you hear anything?
You didn't happen to overhear anything important, did you? Anything that might help us?
Oh, Sophia, Sophia, I'll let you in on a little secret. There is no one better at dropping eaves than old
I've been
Columbine
dropping no eaves, sir.
Thatchling. I'll tell you all the rat gossip. This
Let's hear it.
one fellow named Bloodwhelp. Disgusting name. I mean, who looks at a newborn babe and names it Bloodwhelp? Even if it is a rat. Anyhow, he rambled on about how in love he is with Daisy Mace so much. I almost asked him to chew my ears off.
Kind of sweet. Even rats fall in love.
Except for I'm quite sure whoever Daisy Mace is more interested in wringing his throat than returning his affection. It's not going to do him any good. Trust me.
Right. Convince him to go profess his love to Daisy Mace.
There was this doe, Whiprider. She was a fascinating little rat, I do admit. I heard her and this other rat, a big old scarred rat named Greybones, muttering about what I think I heard was a revolt. Or a defect plan?
You mean they want to defect from the Horde?
Something of the sort. I'd almost like to stick around and see. But that's probably unwise.
All right. Nah, I love this. Why were you here?
Suppose
Yeah.
that's a
What is even going on here?
anyway, especially so far from sea.
Well, they've come to steal our gold, of course.
But Lilygrove doesn't have any.
Of course we do. My jewels, my brooches, the Star Thistle estate.
Right.
Yes.
Of course.
All 8 of those gold. Got it.
What
Cool.
is it you're fixing?
Nah, we good. We good.
Quite right, dear.
Thank you. All right, my pal's over here as well. That's what I want to make sure.
Foxglove and Brunock are making their way to the warehouse at the end of the camp as we speak. You two go meet up with them and wait for us there.
Aye, aye. Why don't you read us a bedtime story and tuck in our quilts too?
Oh, hush, you old grump. We'll
That one
head
was
there straight
recorded
away.
later, clearly.
Do give those horrible rats an extra dollop of stink eye for me, young scout.
Dollop of stink eye. All right. Oh, cool. You can see their footprints. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, what do we have over here? What do we have over here? Old Molar Mining Song. Do y'all want to hear the Old Molar Mining Song? I think we got to hear the Old Molar Mining Song. Old Molar Mining Song. We each to garner strength and more. With strength we digs right down. Burai! We digs right down to find the ore. With the ore we ships and trade around. Burai! Burai, Burai, we be miners, Burai. Diggin's our gift and skill, Burai. We care not for the trow, Lord Tilburn, no. We lives for the feel of our claws on the stone, oh ho! We ships and trade to get our Jill, we gets our Jill to feast, Burai! We makes our feast to eat our fill, we eats our fill to burrow the beast, oh ho, Burai! Burai, Burai, we be the diggin' kind, the caverns are cradle, I see it there. The caverns are cradle, Burai. We care not further till our trail alberno. We lives for the feel of our claws on the stone. There you go. That's my song. Good job. I made it up right now. It's the tough part of making it up on the spot is you can't get like the cadence, and so sometimes there'll be extra words like, oh, that's not gonna fit in my in the way I'm singing this. That's not gonna work. There you go though. Burai, Burai. I love it. You're welcome. What do we have here? Looks like the rats? Oh, there are rats. We got all kinds of stuff going on in here, huh? Let's see. We got... I can't tell what that is from so far away. Not sure what that is. But what I am sure of... Take that. But there is a way... Okay, so we got jam down there. Barrels of something over there. What is that? But I don't think I can make it over there is the important part here. If I were to do that, I think those doors are what I want to go through. Whatever that is over there. And then we're going to find a way to drop something on this guy's head or whatever. But as it is, we got like a... Oh, well, we can just climb down the ladder here. I don't think that'll be wise. Not yet, at least. There is a... What does that release, I wonder? Okay. For now, we're going to come back through. We'll see if we can get around and check things out that way. Because the mole done went this way, so that's clearly the way we're supposed to go.
I think I smell fresh air up ahead, just across this pit.
Oh, brr, we don't like being up quite so high, Miss Sophie.
Oh, Climber, it's all right. Look, it's a nice, safe minecart. Nothing to be afraid of. I promise, I won't let you fall.
Shove.
I suppose I could be braver.
I'd better make sure this track is aligned properly.
Yeah. Okay, so that's how we get across, I'm guessing, here. So, yeah, definitely not that. Okay, so, no, we are going to go back and see if we can do this. I believe in us. More than anything, because it looks like there was one of the chests of, like, lore. There, that. I want that right there. Oh, but that's what the lever lowers. I see. Okay, any wind here? Doesn't look like it. We're going to come on down. We're going to come right over here. Sneak, sneak. And then we're immediately going to climb right up here. Cool, cool. I love it. So we could have gotten some jam as well. Maybe we'll go back and do that. But as for now, I think we're in the clear to get up there. Let's go ahead and take a look over here. Anything? There's a door that we can't get through. Yeah. Come on. Man, this rat is totally oblivious. We're over here flipping switches and dropping big old crates and whatnot, and he's just down there like, what? Okay, so we still got to find a way to get up there. Is there a ladder? There is. All right, here we go. How's he feeling about my old scent over there? It's gone? Looks like it's gone. Okay, good. So we gotta wait for him to walk by. Go on. You got this. Keep going. Patience. Now. Oh! Didn't think he'd stop like right there. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go and do this. Because I want that jam. We may have to let him come all the way back around again. But it is what it is. Awesome. Yeah, because he's standing right in front of there right now. We might be able to make it, actually. Because he's real slow. Where's he going to stop? Nope, never mind. Okay, we're just going to... Hopefully my scent... He can't pick up my scent. Yeah, okay. Went down there long enough, didn't linger. There we go. Okay, now's the time. Go, 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 go. Just gotta stay right behind him. Grab the jam. Hurry, hurry. Go on. Go on. I'm leaving my stink everywhere. No, no. Careful now. Must be a really exciting job for him to just walk in circles like that, you know. Nice. Genevieve's memoir. Memoir. Awesome. Great work, chat. We got all of them. Yep, right. We got, okay, we'll do this view. We got that. We got the jam. We got the other jam. We got everything. Nice work. High five. I can't leave my hand up for too long because my fancy new camera has gesture controls. And if I leave it up for too long, it starts tracking where my head goes. All right, here we go. Come on. I believe. Goodbye. So not that, huh? Not the thing we just did at all. I guess we're supposed to make him go to the dead end there. Just shoved him right off the edge. Oh, that was brilliant. Oops. We did get all that stuff right. It counted that. Let's see if we got Genevieve's third memoir. Yep, cool.
I think I smell fresh air up.
Yep.
Oh, Climber, it's...
I suppose.
I better make sure.
All right, we got this. Oh, yeah, I see over there. Yeah. Okay. My bad, dude. My bad. Go on, get in. You can get in. Okay, I'm gonna push it. Nice.
See, Glimber? Safe and sound.
Oh, I don't be liking that. No, siree.
Come on, let's keep moving.
That's a fun little bug. All right. Well, go on, man. I can't dig that. I believe. There we go. Oh, my man. We got to do this again.
Hey, Glimber, do you mind if I ask you some things as we move along?
Oh, not at all, Miss Sophie. What you be wanting to know?
Tell me about mole life, huh?
Despite us all being woodlanders, I don't know much about mole culture.
We being quite simple folk, really.
They prefer the term mulcher. What's a dig about?
Excuse me if I'm mistaken, but don't moles take a year or so off from work to go and explore the world and find their
Mole
own way?
diggity something.
I think it's...
Sounds like an old hip hop song. Mole diggity.
Mole about? Mole diggity something?
Oh, Miss Sophie be thinking about dig about.
I like the way you dig
Dig
here.
about me when
Mole
moles be
diggity.
no longer a dibbing. And as then goes off and finds their own path in life. Of course, we must be all choosing the path that lets us be digging. But we moles get to spend some time on our own first. When we'll be coming back from dig about, them got to decide where they want to be working. Whether in mining or building or what have you. Rarely does a mole be wanting to do something else, but we do be allowing moles to do what they be desiring, though. Between you and me, Miss Sophie, mole moms and pops don't like when their dibbins be choosing to do something other than digging. It's a dangerous world, it be.
What about your dig about?
What'd you do for your dig about, Limber?
Oh, her. Miss Sophie be thinking I be silly.
What? No, of course I won't. Tell me.
Well, I was scared of leaving my mum's, her. I'm a bit of a scared mole, Miss Sophie. Of lots
Scared.
of things. I stayed close to home, I did. Came to right here at Sylvie Sands, her. See, I'm in my dig about winter season right now. It'd be safe here, and I can easily visit Mum here.
Staying close to home is nothing to be ashamed of.
Right. A lot of people do that.
What kind of other work besides mining and building do moles choose to do?
Oh, lots of things, Soil Burr went to be a scholar, but most moles that do leave digging be travelling about. One old friend of Mum's is living with shrews in the south. I do know is a young moley lady who keeps talking of joining the otter circus, which is silly if you ask me.
Man, that was all just lore building of dig
I
abouts.
don't remember ever seeing moles at school with us as dibbins. Of course, it's mostly mice at Lilygrove. Where do you all go to school?
Well, we be going to school right here in the mines, some of us at least. We moles be practical critters, we be. So dibbing school for us be apprenticing. No time for reading and writing, we could be digging.
You can't read or write, Limber?
No, missy. I don't have time for likes of that. Few moles do. Not except that one feller. What be his name? Oh, Soilburr, I do believe on.
Oh, Egbert the Scholar. I remember hearing stories about him.
He didn't like the ways of the mole. We don't talk about him much.
So, this is something that I kind of like the culture building of moles not being able to read or write, because when you think about it, why? Within their entire culture, they have no reason to. And so Sophia comes in and she's like, what? You can't even read or write? And to me, that really like has the same energy as like when older folks say like, you can't read a map? And you can be like, I mean, I can, but you can be like, no, I have a phone. I've had phones since I ever needed a map, like since I could drive. I've had, GPS on my phone. Why would I need a map? Why do I need to know how a map works? And or like even to get older than that, like older navigation tools like a sextant or whatever. Just like, you don't know how to use one of those? No. Why would I know? And the same type of thing is like, look, I understand that's very important in your culture, and I understand that was a vital tool within your culture. Within my culture, it's nothing, and that's okay. Like it's gonna be okay. Hey, Sophia, it's gonna be okay. So I move, and then the camera moves in game, and it's weird. Anyway, industry. Wow, there's so much.
4 moles stationed at Redwall Abbey, right? Would you ever want to work at Redwall? No rats will ever be getting in there.
Well, most of the work at Redwall be excavating and building work. But I do best mining. Though I haven't yet tried much other work. But I have found that I do dislike that. So maybe I would like to try out Redwall.
Don't moles do a lot of construction work too? Building foundations and whatnot?
Oh, yes sirree. I've always been in the mining business. My old pops used to dig out some of the buildings at villages and even Redwall.
I love the vernacular of the moles. They're so fun to listen to read the writing of.
Woodlanders be asking for his help in building their homes.
I remember a mole
Reminds me of
coming to
Hagrid.
build our farm. When I was just a tiny dibbon.
That may have been my pop, sir. Oh, was a good mole. I do miss him sometimes.
And it's my father too. Is it common for moles to mine? I mean, Are there other mines around?
Sylvie Sands be the only mine I've ever seen with my own two eyes. But I know Formo will be travelling round to many various mining camps all over, I do believe. Almost be learning how to mine from just the Dibbins eggs, though. Because they can be what we be doing best, and loving best,
Cool. Man, and that was just one of these.
We should possibly be...
Yes, let's find.
All right, man. Let me make sure that everything's going to be okay here. Can I run across this? No. Anything else I should be aware of? I love the dynamic sound. Water gets quiet as we come back here. Get in the cart, my friend.
But where will this one lead?
I've been using this one in a long while, but she'll be leading right down young campberries and moles live in the summer. Oh, in that warehouse your mousy friends be heading. No.
That's got to be where Liam and the others are. I haven't seen hide nor tail of them at this end.
Oh, bird. I don't like this. I don't.
This makes me want to go back to Disneyland. I miss Disneyland.
What was that?
That was a good shot. You see us like in the background, like. Woo. Super fun. Whoa.
You didn't tell me the rails were out.
Well, I didn't know.
You doof.
We should possibly...
Yes, let's find.
All right. Ooh, what do we have here?
I don't think I can do it. No, not after that there cart ride.
Badger waffles. Glimber, we are so close. Liam needs us.
Also, do you want to live here now? Is that your goal?
Here, actually. So be quite diggable, but I don't think it'll be sturdy enough for you to be following.
I'm sure I can make my way through the canyon here. I'll meet you on the other side then, in 2 shakes of a squirrel's tail.
So what is this? Dirt. Didn't know what dirt smelled like before. All right, here we go. No. There we go. I almost walked right off the edge there. Let's see. Ooh, another thing we can shoot over there. Enough of them? Okay, there we
I wonder
go.
where they do the actual mining these days. It seems like everywhere I've seen is boarded up and abandoned.
Gotta be more than just that, right? We've got some jam down there, looks like. Sorry if you get motion sick and me just kind of like spamming this is making you nauseous, but yeah, I knew there'd be something else.
Quite the dam. I'm surprised the moles here are comfortable sleeping downstream.
Hey, if it's well built. Alright, guess we'll take those two. So, we're trying to get over there. Also going to want that jam. There's ground underneath me, yeah. Okay, good. Nope, well.
And so our hero failed. Failed? Wait, no. Let's try that beat again. Oh, aye.
Oh, really?
I'm sure.
Man, that kicked me back a lot. Do I still have that? Okay. Still remember what dirt smells like now. Alright. You go, bruv. Okay. Make sure I don't know if it counted these, so let's just make double sure. Then it was one over here.
That's
Then, oh right, I did want to shoot this as well. 'Cause I can! Oh. 'Cause I can! Take that. Alright, note to self. Don't simply just walk off the edge. It's a little more dangerous of an area than you expected. There we go. All right. Trying to figure out how to get over there to... I'm guessing this is going to lead up there. And then I'm going to jump down. Over here, yep. So that's where it wants me to go, is that direction. But this direction... Ooh. For a second, I thought it was going to make me jump on the posts. I was nervous. This section gets me some jam. Which then we slide back down. Yeah. Easy peasy. Squeeze those lemons. Forgive me, I didn't sleep well last night. Again, talking about earlier, I have an anxiety disorder, and sometimes it'll present in just sleeplessness for no reason. Like, my brain won't be able to stop thinking. It's a combination of ADHD and the anxiety disorder, and whenever they both sort of start
Do you mind if I ask you some things?
going nuts.
Oh, not at all, Miss Sophie.
Nah, we got all this. We're good.
should probably...
Yes.
Okay, so that's where we must have come from. Keep hitting the wrong button to run. Oh, hey!
Albert! Oh, I'm so glad you're all right. Are you hurt?
We woke to the sound of rats surrounding the camp. They had us bound and gagged before we could hardly try and fight back.
Were they the same rats you saw passing through earlier?
Yes, led by that large one, Cheese Thief, the one who's interrogating Liam.
Is Liam's wound okay? Is he getting worse? Do you think he's scared? Oh, I should never have left you two behind.
Hindsight.
It was getting worse yesterday,
Hindsight.
and it's certainly not suddenly better now. Not with all this mind dirt getting into it. But now isn't the time to be chatting, Sophia. You must hurry to Liam.
Fox Club and Bruinock went to the pantry. The rats haven't found a way in yet. I'll save Liam and meet you there. Hurry!
Nice. Gonna thump this guy. Where's our owl buddy to help?
Found that whelp who keeps stirring up our supplies there. If we don't gather enough supplies, Crooney's gonna have all our hides, you lot.
So actually, not this way, because it looks like that is just gonna be coming down from there. Man, we got like a whole obstacle course here. I can't see what that is yet. Okay, cool, cool. This is good.
I know the scouts are moving the key.
I told you already. I don't know anything about it.
Liar!
Another one of those spice crates. That could be useful.
We got a spice crate. That looks pretty great. And we got some jam.
What did you say? Listen, Mouse. If you haven't
This must be the path north towards the Winsome Wraith.
coming to save you.
And past that,
Even if I did tell you,
Redwall.
you wouldn't let me go.
I always keep my word. Though it doesn't look like you'd get far on your own. Haven't you noticed how bad you reek? Like skunk snap.
I don't know anything about any key.
You already told me that. Tell me something else.
About any key? I know nothing about.
Don't sass me, you rotten little mouse. I know what you do.
All right.
You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of you woodlander fools. But it was all too easy
This way.
to
Here
burn
we
your
go.
precious homes to the ground. You're really just a shallow, pathetic species that deserves to lie in a pit in the mud. And that's where you'll be once Mooney's done with you. I promise it.
All right. What does this lever do? So we can hit this with our slingshot as well. Okay. So we have created a wind path here. Looks like we're going to be enticing him.
Now, Mouse, you were going to tell me what your little mousy captain did with the key, weren't you?
Okay. Putting together kind of a puzzle here. I see. Okay, so we got all three blowing outward now.
Focus.
Nope. Okay, so we still need to get that one going, but I also don't want to put my scent in there anywhere. Where's the lever for that guy? Nice. Got some jam over here too. Nice. Okay, so, man, there are a lot of these vents. I see what we're doing here is we want to find a way to blow the scent to him. To bring him all the way over here.
Have any of you mangy bird lungs found that whelp who keeps stirring up our supplies then?
What is this? Oh, I almost missed that. I know that I shouldn't just be turning all of these on, but I do want to see kind of what's going on here. Somebody needs to let that rat know that it's been proven that torture doesn't work. That all it does is to get people to say what you want to hear. You don't actually get any real information or any
If
truths.
you haven't noticed, you're trapped in this cage, and ain't nobody coming to save you.
All right. So now they're all on, which is doing me no good at all, I'm sure. Get over there, get some. Okay. Come on.
To the ground. You're really just a shallow, pathetic species that deserves to lie in a pit in the mud. And that's where you'll be once Clooney's done with you. I promise it.
Be there in a second, fiance. I gotta get this jam first.
Tell me what your mousy cat can do with the key.
Oh!
And? Oh, that wasn't correct.
All right, we got one of the jams already. That's good. There we go.
Right on the tip of your tongue. Don't lie to me, Mouse. I know the scouts are moving the key.
Ooh, a silver embroidered scout satchel. Does this lead me anywhere? No? Okay. Okay. So now we need to find a way to get the cinnamon scent, which means I'm going to want a little bit of an elevated position here. So let's... Nope, that's going to do me no good. Right, we've already been over that.
I always keep my word. Though it doesn't look like you'd get far on your own. Haven't you noticed how bad you reek? Like skunk snapped.
I don't know anything about any key.
You already told me that. Tell me something else.
About any key. I know nothing about.
And we'll get there. We'll get there, man. Don't worry. Okay, here we go. So let's turn this one off. Unless... Wait, hang on. Because I think one of the late ones... Yeah. All right, I see. I see. And so we don't want this one up here either. Can I reach that one? No. Right, because they are over... Yep, I see them.
I don't have anything on the tip of my tongue.
Don't lie to me, Mouse. I know.
Okay. So we got that coming this way. It's turning over there. Then we want to shut off Come on.
What did you say?
All but the last one here, right?
You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of you Woodlander fools. But it was all too easy to burn your precious homes to the ground. You're really just a shallow.
No, we want that one.
Okay.
All right, so we got that going that way. And then... Oh, it stops right there for some reason. Why does it stop right there for some reason? Maybe we do need that middle one on? Let's see. There we go, okay. So now it's going over there. Come on.
Listen, Mouse. If you haven't noticed, you're trapped in this cage, and ain't nobody coming to save you.
Okay. Coming this way. Turning the corner here. So we do want this on now. This should make you all the way down to him.
Don't sass me, you rotten little mouse. I know what you think. You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of you Woodlander fools. But it was all too easy to burn your precious homes to the ground. You're really just a shallow, pathetic species that deserves to lie in a pit in the mud, and that's where you'll be once Clooney's
No?
I promise it. Now, I'll let you go, but first, you've got to tell me
What's happening? Why is it slowing down? It's like there's just not enough scent to it. Do I need to actually hit this? No? Alright, well, what if we just... What if we turn you off? Oh, no, that turned you on. My bad. Wrong one.
Don't lie to me, Mouse. I know the scouts are moving the key.
Really is just the most direct path, I'm guessing.
What did you say? Listen, Mouse. If you haven't noticed, you're trapped in this cage, and ain't nobody coming to save you.
So that's blowing that now all the way down here, right? That should be what's happening. So I mean, it looks like it only goes so far. Oh, it's being masked with other scents. Oh, I understand now. We can't let it get masked with other scents. Got it. So we do want this one.
me what your mousy captain did with the key.
I told you already. I don't know anything.
Okay, is it gonna hit the edge of the... Nope. Alright, it's turning the corner here.
Have any of you mangy-furred lugs found that wealth we've been stirring up our supplies, eh? If we don't gather enough supplies,
But then it's
who's gonna have
stopping.
all our hides, you lot? Is that what you want? Now, mouse,
Don't want it to cross
you're gonna tell
that.
me what your little mousy captain did with the key, weren't ya? It was right on the tip
Man.
of your tongue.
I am confused. Tell you what, chat, we're going to take our midstream break. Will I go refill my tea and then take a look at this here and maybe see if I can get a better idea. So we'll be right back in just a sec.
What's that? What did you say? Listen, Mouse. If you haven't noticed, you're trapped in this cage, and ain't nobody coming to save you.
Even if I did tell you, you wouldn't let me go.
I always keep my word. Though it doesn't look like you'll get far on your own. Haven't you noticed?
All right, like I said, just real quick.
Like scum snap.
In fact, I just grabbed my water bottle instead of refilling my tea. I think it's the fact that I'm blowing
Tell me something else.
lavender air onto it. And so I got to stop that middle one.
I know what you think. You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of the woodland, of course. It's all too easy to burn your precious homes to the ground.
Which would be over here.
But deserves to lie in a pit in the mud, and that's where you'll be once Clooney's done with you. I promise you.
Right there, I think that was the problem. Which means that right now the scent is going down. It's making a right. It should just be...
Now, Mouse, you were gonna tell me what your little mousy captain did with the key.
No? Do you just not like the fact that
Tip of your tongue.
there's like one little lavender bush right there? Is that the problem?
Don't lie to me, Mouse. I know the scouts are moving the key.
Come on. Come on.
What's that? What did you say? Listen, Mouse.
All right, so we got that. Turning the corner here. Does it need to be turning an earlier corner maybe?
Always keep my word. Though it
Because it
doesn't
stops
look like
right
you'll get far on
there.
your own. Haven't you noticed how bad you've been? Like scum snap.
Why does it stop right there?
You already told me that. Tell me something else.
Not any key. I know nothing about.
Don't sass me, you rotten little mouse. I know what you think. You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of you woodlander fools. But it was all too easy to burn your precious homes to the ground. You're really just a shallow, pathetic species that deserves to lie in a pit in the mud. And that's where you'll be once Clooney's done with you. I promise.
Come on. What is happening? Let me out of here. I can't get through for some reason. No, because I jumped on. It's... No! Let's try that again. As of right now. This guy no good. This guy no good. This guy good. Blow scent that way. Turns the corner before it gets... Okay, we're gonna come back over here.
You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of you woodlander fools. But it was all too easy to burn your precious homes.
That one had to hurt.
Tell the story right, Grandpa.
For whatever reason, the little shimmying mechanic is not working great for me right now. Not sure what's happening with it. Let's see. There we go. So yeah, I mean, it goes there and just stops.
Is that what you want?
Why does it go there and just stop?
Now, mouse, you were going to tell me what your little mousy captain did with the
Oh, I can't go forward because there's a bunch of
on the tip of your tongue.
the lilacs there. What if we turned this one on and blew it up this way?
Don't lie to me, mouse.
That one to blow it to the left.
I told you already. I don't know
No,
anything about it.
not gonna do it. Okay, let's reverse engineer this. So we want to come
What did you say?
straight back.
Listen, mouse.
So once we get to the last one, it's an open path all the way there. So we just want to find a clear path to get here.
Always keep my word. Though it doesn't look like you'll get far on your own. Haven't you noticed how bad you've been? Like scum snap. You already told me that. Tell me something else.
Not any key. I know nothing about.
Don't sass me, you rotten little mouse. I know what you think. You think you're such a clever little critter, just like the rest of you woodlander fools. But it was all too easy to burn your precious homes to the ground. You're really just a shallow, pathetic species that deserves to lie in a pit in the mud. And that's where you'll be once Clooney's done with you. I promise it.
I really feel like we should have it other than that middle one right now.
You've got to tell me what your mousy captain did.
I'm wondering what is happening here.
I don't know anything about it.
I'm just about ready to Google it, and
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I mean, hey, this is kind of where I wanted to be anyway.
We don't gather enough supplies. Rooney's gonna have all our hides, you lot. Is that what you want? Now, Mouse.
This one has to be on. That's what's initiating the cinnamon scent. The sentiment. What if we did this first one? It would end up trapped. Right? No? No, okay. Well, hang on. Let's try the first one here then. Turn that off.
You already told me that. Tell me something else.
About energy.
Turn that off. We go one at a time here.
Just like the rest of you Woodlander fools. But it was all too easy to burn your precious homes to the ground. You're really just a shallow, pathetic species that deserves to die.
Turn that on. This camera stuff's making me a little motion sick. I'm gonna take a motion sick med here. Keep some chewable ones on hand for exactly this type of situation. Okay. So now we have this going that way. And that last one should be then blowing it to the left. Let's make sure that's happening.
Don't lie to me, Mouse. I know the scouts are moving the key.
I told you already. I don't know anything about it.
Liar!
Okay, so it should be turning the corner this way. Ah, but then getting buried in this.
What's that? What did you say?
Nope, nope, we don't want that.
Listen, Mouse. If you have
Yeah, that's a dead end right there.
and ain't nobody coming to save you,
Because it can't go forward,
You wouldn't let me go.
but it can't go left.
though it doesn't look like you'll get far on your own. Have
Brown and APC, hey, welcome, hello, hello.
bad you drink. Like skunk snap.
Whew, I am really struggling with the camera here, chat.
Already told me that.
We may have to take a long break here in a sec
About energy.
and let my stomach settle.
Don't sass me, you rotten little mouse. I know what you think. You
I
Oh.
don't believe that.
I just made that up.
Okay, tell you what, let's do that. Let's take a long break. G Creature, hey! Oh, hey, rest well, G Creature. Jump in here. I'm gonna have to take a second too. There's been a lot of like camera jostling and turning and twisting, and I'm feeling a little bit of motion sick. So literally, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm actually gonna take a quick break. Not a quick one. Yeah. So I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna Google this as well as lay down and just let my stomach chill for a second. Hopefully it'll be okay. Be back in just a sec. Yeah, it's rough, man. I'm not sure what's going on here, but yeah, we'll be back in a sec. All right, Chad, I'm back. We're going to see how this goes. My tummy is not feeling great, but... And then I watched... Like, there was very little on... excuse me. Let's see, I think it was... We don't want this one. Right? We don't want this one. I couldn't find any walkthroughs that explained this, and so I had to watch somebody do a playthrough of it. And all the playthroughs that I watched, the one playthrough that I watched, I'd see it's this part with like the camera moving. I gotta make sure that I'm not watching it. Okay. And then you want... It looked like the first and the third were the ones that they wanted. So that one, obviously. And that one. Is there another one that I'm not aware of here? Okay. Why does it just end there? I don't understand why it just ends there, chat. Blows the scent that way. This one's gonna blow the scent through here. But that dead ends. Why does the scent just stop there? I don't understand.
If we don't gather enough supplies, Clooney's gonna have all our hides, you lot. Is that what you want?
Because in theory, it should... Oh, no, not that.
Stalling. I want to know what happens.
Anyway.
Are those similar getting motion sick to? Yeah, samesies, man. This is... For whatever reason, this one section has been brutal on me. Like, I may end the stream early. Brutal. I'm so confused as to why the scent isn't continuing. For one. And then for two, as I'm like running around.
Just kidding.
Quit stalling. I want to know what happens.
As I'm running around trying to figure it out, I'm just like, bleh, my stomach is not enjoying the camera. Mage, this is made by a Christian development company that I'm friends with some of the folks at, called Soma Games. They were kind enough to pass me a key. Oh my gosh, this is really, really rough.
And so our hero failed.
Chat, I'm so sorry. We're gonna call this early today. I am not doing well. Ugh. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen here. Number one, I'm gonna go try to not throw up. Whew. I don't know what happened. Man, I've been doing fine. This is like our 4th stream with this game. And it's like out of nowhere that this has hit me. Maybe I'm actually getting sick. I don't know. Yeah, Soma, super cool. Kind enough to get me a key. Got to stream with Chris, their lead designer over there, lead dev over there. And, ooh, man, I don't know why it's getting me sick. I'm going to go try to not throw up. I'm going to Google this and do some, like, in-depth look on how to solve this puzzle because I'm confused with what's going on here. Reminder, hey, we got a stream, another stream. We got a podcast coming up tomorrow, so we'll be podcasting tomorrow. Yeah, the game made me sick, Brian, at APC. I don't know what, I get motion sick, but it's usually only in first person that I get motion sick. And but for whatever reason, just this section, I am like, blah, man. I took a meclizine, a bonine, the motion sick med. We'll see. Hopefully that'll help and kick in soon. But right now, I'm not doing well. So I get like the cold sweats and everything too. So I'm really sorry. Yeah, we're calling the stream short. We will be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to go lay down and close my eyes for a bit, guys. Thanks so much for being here. Reminder, if you need to find a church, you can check out our website, SafePointMinistries.com. Thanks, Brian. Sorry, y'all. Look, other stuff is going on. I feel terrible now. This is wild. That happened so fast. Hey, we love that each and every one of you guys were here today, but always remember there's a church out there that would love it if you were there. I'm going to go try to not throw up. We'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.